So you're wondering, should I buy a home right now? The market right now? It's like playing Monopoly after your little brother's been banking extra cash under the table. But hey, let's humor the idea and explore your options. First, the bright side, you'll start gaining equity. Oh yes, the golden carrot dangled in front of every potential buyer. Buy a home and poof, you'll start magically gaining equity like it's some kind of house-growing money tree. It sounds incredible, right? Except for the part where mortgage rates are currently giving us all heart palpitations and home prices make you wonder if you should just move into your parents' basement. But sure, if you manage to score a house in this delightful market, you will start building equity. Just, after paying those astronomically high monthly payments and assuming home prices don't go sideways. Because, obviously, we all have total control over that. According to the experts, or so they claim, you'll be thrilled to know that Fannie Mae releases this charming little report called the Home Price Expectations Survey every quarter. They ask over 100 economists, real estate pros, and investment geniuses to predict home prices over the next 5 years. And guess what? The experts predict home prices will continue rising nationally through 2028. Wow, what a shocker. I mean, if economists have learned anything from past housing bubbles, it's that they always nail these predictions, right? Cue the sarcasm alarm. But sure, let's run with this for a moment. Prices are expected to keep going up. Which sounds nice in theory, if you actually have the cash and emotional fortitude to dive into this mess of a market. The equity everyone loves to brag about. Now let's do some fun math. Say you buy a $450,000 home today. Based on those rosy projections, you could gain more than $90,000 in household wealth over the next 5 years. That sounds amazing, doesn't it? Almost makes you forget that you're locking in a mortgage rate that might make you consider selling a kidney just to cover your monthly payments. But hey, it's all about the long game, right? Because who cares about affording groceries next month when, in 5 years, you might have a decent chunk of equity to show for it. Just don't mind the 2 a.m. panic attacks about how long it'll take you to pay off that house. Mortgage rates? They're super fun right now. Let's not forget the magical roller coaster that is mortgage rates. Sure, they're lower than their terrifying peak, thank you, brief moment of relief, but they're still not exactly inviting. If you're hoping for the kind of mortgage rate your parents bragged about over Thanksgiving dinner, well, bless your heart. The market had other plans for you. It's like getting excited about a 10% discount on a yacht you can't afford. Cool, but also not helpful. So, should you buy now? Listen, if you're financially prepared, not fazed by high mortgage rates, and willing to take a gamble on how the next few years might shake out, sure, go ahead. But let's not pretend this market is some magical unicorn of opportunity. In fact, waiting might not be the worst idea if you're not ready to play real estate roulette. Lean on a pro who can actually tell you what's happening in your local market, because newsflash, the national trends don't always tell the full story. Your city could be the next housing boom, or it could be headed for a slowdown. A good agent can help you figure out which. Here's the real bottom line. Don't let anyone pressure you into thinking you have to buy right now. If it feels like the timing is off, trust your gut. The market will always have ups and downs, and there's no shame in sitting tight until you're in a better position. Whether you wait for rates to drop or prices to calm down, the goal should be buying when it's right for you. Not just because someone else says now's the time.